have planned to have a protest or agitation against the chauvinist elements who are rejecting the Human Rights Commission's resolution. And it was earmarked for that. But today, we know that President has organized a party discussion and has overruled this protest campaign of ours. We agreed to protest together at the discussion at the Prime Minister's Secretariat area, and we thought that is quietly necessary because of the agitation of the racist and fascist type politicians who are misleading the people about the United Nations Human Rights Resolution. Now, today, President has called a meeting apparently to explain and teach the validity of the resolution to political party leaders. But we were not invited, and several other parties are not invited. They have invited the parliamentary parties plus some selected number of party leaders. So this can't be a special discussion, general democratic discussion on the resolution, but it is forum for the President to explain the position of the government or the position of the President to the political leaders and debate with them. So it might become a debate with the racists and the President. In any case, we expect in the coming future, if they want a discussion on a broad on the taking all views in the society, they will invite us for a discussion, and there will be a democratic discussion. Such a discussion was organized by J.R. Government when he was faced with the question of devolution. He called a all-party conference. They are all registered parties were invited, and we had a series of discussions, and we were able to participate and express our views and push the devolution to the extent that we could, and also defend outside. So today that opportunity is not given, but we hope in the coming future there will be places, platforms where we could participate and discuss. Nevertheless, our views are very clear from 1974 onwards. As a party, we have always stood by the people who want the right of self-determination and also devolution in the form of autonomy and equality of all national groups. While this is happening, the economic issue has come to the forefront with the budget coming, and the special attacks come from the racist side to Ravi Karunanak. Ravi Karunanak has spelled out his policy. He has said that he will not allow multinationals to come and dominate here. We will discuss with them, and only things that are suitable to our development program will be accepted. In particular, the IMF and World Bank will not be able to dictate terms to us, and we will be we will break from the tradition set by Mahinda, who agreed to many projects unsuitable for the country, and brought certain areas to a near disaster, particularly in relation to environment and also to various diseases caused by breakdown of the environmental protection. So therefore, and he has said that the local petty producers will be looked after. That is a main item in a country like Sri Lanka, where in the agriculture sector, large number of small-scale producers competing to participate in the market. Not only in paddy production, but also production of spices, tea and rubber, and all fruits and vegetables. In all these sectors, a large spectrum of small producers who expect a fair price and also storing facilities and also protection for their whatever income. And I believe that Ravi Karunanayake is preparing a budget which will help these sectors. And then, most important, not the last, the private sector workers were demanding for the long period that the salary increase comparable to salary increase given to the public sector should be posted on the private sector as well. Government has promised that, but still it has not been done. And perhaps in the coming period, in the budget, Ravi Karunanayake will tell us who we are going to implement this salary increase to the private sector. Then while this discussion was going on in the parliament, particularly Ravi Karunanayake coming out to defend the socio-economic program, attacks started to come in his direction. Not from the side of the workers, not from the side of the oppressed people, but from the side of the racist. Yesterday, Bandulu Gunawardena, one of the leaders of the fascistic panel, raised the question that Ravi Karunanayake has a Tamil name at the end of his name. I can't understand why he should raise a question like that. There are a number of people in this country who have connection, interconnection. Names are all connected to each other. Over 3,000 years we have been living here. Tamils, Muslims for the last 900 years. So you could find all kinds of connections. But Bandulu Gunawardena brought it out that there is a last name in Ravi Karunanayake's name, which is Tamil sounding. And he was challenging how, whether he accept that and so on. What is there to accept? What is there to question? We couldn't understand this. But particularly it is trying to bring chauvinist pressure on him. That is the purpose of that. So we clearly condemn that. Fortunately, when they produced the Hansard last year's Hansard, it clearly indicated that he has no Tamil name behind. So that fellow has to, that Bandulu Gunawardena has to apologize. But I think the apology is not sufficient. As a minister who has been in the forefront of fascistic regime, he must explain why he brought this up in the parliament. What is the purpose? Why did he do that? And also, we suspect that he has some kind of inferiority complex, because he has some connection and name in the Tamil, and he is so sad about it. I don't know why he should be sad if he has a connection in the name. I asked the leader of his party whether he is the Gunawardena, you are Gunawardena, or you are related. Leader said, no, he is not related to us. So he has to tell us where he came from with this Gunawardena name and explain why it is so important for us to know the beginnings of these names. What is your name? Are you Gunawardena? Why are you a different Gunawardena from your party leader, Dinesh Gunawardena? Where do you come from? These are the questions we have to raise now, because you are in a mental condition where you are raising question about your name and family tree and so on.